And welcome back to Trogly's Guitars here. Today we have a 1976 Gibson SG Standard. Now this case is, it looks like it says Gibson there. It probably did, but it's not the best case in the world here. You got 1, 2, 3, but you're missing the 4th latch, but it works perfectly just fine as a dust cover. I mean, it's a semi-wet hard case, so you're still doing all right. But it's not the nicest case for this beautiful SG Standard here. Now, some guy originally bought it from Guitar Center, $13.99.97. Obviously, my price is going to be much nicer than that. But anyways, here we have it, a 1976 Gibson Standard. This one is all original. If I remember correctly, the pickups, they're all untouched. And this is I believe it's a mahogany body, mahogany neck with a rosewood fingerboard on this one. If you'd rather have an ebony fingerboard, I do have a 74 Standard currently as I'm videoing this one. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. This one has some light playwear, but overall it's a pretty clean guitar. It has the original tarback pickups here. And here we go. As you can tell, there's a few scratches on the headstock front here. It's mainly just dusty. I have it in direct sunlight, so the color is going to be a little bit washed out. There's some light fret wear, as you can see. But this guitar is still playable. But we're just letting you know there is some fret wear up and down. But the frets still have plenty of life left on them. Now, one playability issue I'm going to warn you about is this saddle is a little bit worn. Like when you're all the way up here and no man's land where you don't really find yourself too often, when you bend, the string can kind of choke out a little bit because the saddle's a little bit worn. But besides that, I mean, playability wise, this is a great guitar. It's a gorgeous mahogany body there. The nice aged knobs, as you can see. Now the pickup cover has a little bit of bubbling on it. You can kind of see it right there. There we go. And there's a little bit of wear to the bridge. But once again, we're in direct sunlight, so all the dirt's really showing up here. Here's about the worst part of the condition. There's a little bit of, it's like bubbling lacquer right there that kind of popped. A little bit of finish missing there. Overall, I mean, there's some nicks and dings all over. I mean, the largest issues is that right there and a little spot on the neck right there. You can kind of feel the indentation when you move your hand along it, but yeah, it's not too bad. Here's your serial number, 00150961, made in USA. That translates out to a 1976 Gibson SG Standard. You have no breaks or repairs on this one. It's got some interesting wood grain there though, but I blacklighted it to make sure it's all good. As I said, the neck's in some pretty good shape. We are having that little bit of damage there. And the back is very gorgeous. Has a little bit of flame going on to it. But as you can see, it does have some light non-finish buckle rash, non-finish breaking. You can see it there. And it could probably use a little cleanup. Everything in there is untouched. It's a little bit dirty, but it's a nice guitar. So overall, if you're looking for a nice original player, I don't think you can find a better one than this one. This is a 1976 Gibson SG Standard. Once again, this is Trogly's Guitars. Feel free to visit my Facebook page, facebook.com/Troglys, Troglys, where I give you my best price available on this guitar. Thank you. Bye.